Hi there, I'm Jeff Gosling. I'm the owner of Processional Effect Limited and an award-winning business coach.
Hi there. Today I am joined by Mr. Jeff Gosling. Jeff Gosling is an award-winning business coach. And what we are doing is we are going through some of the problems that Jeff and his business solve incredibly well, better, faster, and quicker than anyone else out there in the industry. Problem number one, the business is scaling, yet it doesn't reflect in more cash and proportional dividend payments. Okay, over to you, Jeff.
We're addressing another typical blind spot in this video that I see all the time. Owners focus on revenue and profit over cash. People are growing and scaling a business, but it's not reflected in more cash in the bank, and proportional dividend payments. People aren't able to take money out and get the returns. It's not uncommon. Quite often, as businesses grow, people confuse things. Things take too long and they become less cash efficient. So question number one I ask business owners, are you focused too much on revenue and profit versus cash? And that seems like a strange question, but profit's really important. So if you could assess that you're making good profit, good margins on your products, what's the issue? If you're not making good profit, and obviously that's an area that you're going to impact your cash because you're constantly having to get cash in just to pay the costs. Once you've established you're profitable, the next question is, how systemized are you at improving your working capital? And most people don't understand that question. So I'm going to make it really simple. You don't need to be an accountant. I'm not going to go into the weeds of the ratios of your business, but crucially there are three things that you need to have an eye on, and they cannot be blind spots. Number one, your accounts receivable. How systematically do you collect cash from invoice onwards? How do you position payment? Can you get payment up front? When can you get paid? And is it done effectively? The second one is your accounts payable. When are you paying people? Balancing the fact that you want to look after and have great suppliers with your own cash and your own cash flow. That balancing act and systemizing is vital to a business. Some people will give you payment terms, just use them. Others won't. Renegotiate them as you scale, as you become a bigger buyer. Remember, they'll benefit. If you've got the cash to grow, you'll buy more from them. Thirdly, and this is often missed in services businesses, is the work in progress. From when you start work on something through to when you invoice it, that's cash in your business, that's not in your bank. Now in a product business, that would be your stock. It's often missed in service businesses as work in progress. How do you track that? How do you ensure that you're getting invoices out in stages, that they're being done appropriately at the right time? You don't have to wait until the end of the month to send an invoice. What's the limit on each matter or case or project, transaction, such that you're not leaving too much money sitting within your business on work that hasn't been invoiced? Get it done. So planning, measuring and systemizing those on a quarterly basis with goals at the end of the year are crucial to cash. If at the end of the year you've got a big growth in revenue, you've made some more profit, but there's no money in the bank, then you're failing as a business owner. So let's address cash. You can't scale without cash. I trust focusing on this blind spot has got you thinking. Now, what action will you take? What's the biggest focus or challenge right now? Which topics would you like me to cover in future videos? If you'd like to get in touch, simply connect with me on LinkedIn. Email me or give me a call. If you'd like a complimentary blind spot call, you can schedule directly using the link in this slide. I'm here to help.